Japan was in a warring states period, but that all ended with three men, Oda Nobunaga, Toyotomi Hideyoshi, and Ieyasu Tokugawa. Oda was betrayed by his closest general, and Hideyoshi failed pretty miserably after uniting most of Japan. And Ieyasu killed off the rest of that guy's clan and started the Tokugawa Shogunate.
Rise.
Right. I do solemnly swear to faithfully execute the role of the Shogun of Japan, and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend my and my own future generations' hold on the Emperor's power. Okay, as first order of business, I'm going to move the capital to Edo.
But how's that even possible?
We're just gonna travel by map. Wait, did we forget the food?
No.
Okay. Alright, here we are. Okay, now that we are here, I'm gonna explain to you the entire new social class system, because I'm just going to explain it to you for no reason for this plot. Now then, I am the Shogun, and I control everything, because I'm awesome. And the Emperor is technically also on my level, but not, because we don't want him to do anything to, risk my power and my future generation's power, so we just pay him off. And then he's just gonna sit in his palace back where we left him, and, I don't know, be rich or something. I am gonna use my money to do whatever I want and rule Japan. You, as my loyal daimyo, are gonna rule one of these, regions over here. You're gonna get the taxes from the poor people and give them to me after spending some of it on your own stuff, right? Cool? And, finally, all the poor people, farmers, samurai, you're just gonna hang out, either farm or be drunk, because samurai don't gotta do anything. Josuke hose, the best hose.
Thanks for the promotion.
Right, I'm a peasant, and I get my money from farming, or otherwise in this joke known as promoting hose. Now that I'm gonna pay my taxes to the samurai, who is gonna go get drunk because he doesn't have a job.
Hi, I'm a samurai, and I'm about to get drunk. Hi, I'm a samurai, and I am no need around here because Japan is so peaceful. So I just chill around here and drink till I sleep.
Right, and I'm a daimyo, so I control this entire region, including this farm and this drunk samurai. And so I take the tax money from people like this drunk samurai and the farmers. And if you'll follow me, I'm gonna go show you where I spend it. Hi there, I'm the daimyo, and for the purposes of this joke, we've chosen to represent what I buy by Amazon, which is basically anything rich, because I'm rich, because I get all of my money from all the poor people. So I buy stuff like books, paintings, prostitutes, whatever I want. And so I still have to pay my taxes to the Shogun.
Hi, I'm the Shogun, and I basically do what the daimyo does, except for the entire country of Japan. I get all the taxes, starting from the peasants, to the samurai, to the daimyo.
Hi, I'm the Emperor. Since the Shogunate doesn't want me to do anything whatsoever, they just give me money to live a rich and powerful life. Just without the power. It's pretty great.
Hi, I'm a merchant. I come here to trade.
Trading with any foreign nations has been banned by the order of the Shogunate. Leave.
Man, you Japanese are weird. Hi, I'm a missionary. I come to spread the word of God.
Christianity has been banned by order of the Shogunate. Leave now.
Man, y'all going to hell.
I am a Dutch merchant, and I wish to trade with your people.
Do you wish to spread the disease of Christianity?
No.
Give me one moment. Right then. You can stay here on this little island and trade with us.
All right.
I'm a student.
And I'm a scholar. Right then. That's everything about the economics that you'll need to know. Any other questions?
Yes. What are the three main religions of Japan?
Right, it's a totally non-expositional question at all whatsoever. Now then, the three main religions are Shintoism, Buddhism and Neo-Confucianism, with the third being more of a philosophy. Neo-Confucianism is the belief that we can understand this world through human reason and nationality. We kind of just stole it from China. And like most other things, let's be honest. And we also stole Buddhism from China, who stole it from India. And that's the thought that we can reach enlightenment by ridding ourselves of all desires and therefore suffering. And finally, we actually have our own homegrown religion, that's Shintoism. An animistic religion, very spiritual, you know, praying to your ancestors and all that. I'm a Neo-Confucianist myself. Right then, any other questions?
Yes, I must ask, what is the religion of Christianity?
Right then, it was very nice teaching you. Have a nice day. Alright, bring in the next one. Daimyos must now reside alternate years in Edo in order to prove their loyalty. And their families must reside in Edo whenever they are not here. Screw you! Screw you too!
You would tax us to death, and for what? We have no rice in our stores, or it has gone to the daimyos and the shogun. We fight today to eat and pray, for God!
And we will siege you until you surrender.
We surrender! We've run out of stores. Please, show us mercy, God willing.
Now, and Christianity shall be banned.
Ah! Ah!
Have you checked out Saikaku's new book, A Man Who Loved Love, you illiterate slob?
No, but have you checked out the kabuki theaters down in the floating world?
Oh, well, you know what? I did have an artist commission this amazing triptych painting called Rebellion of the Hogan and Heiji Eras.
Well, I definitely got one that tells you up. 100 boys, my friend. Check it out.
Darn. Right then, women's position in society of the Tokugawa Shogunate was that insubordinate to men. They basically had no rights whatsoever and weren't really allowed to do much at all. They basically just served tea and bore children. In fact, that's not even my wife. It's just a maidservant, because I'm rich.
Hi.
Samurai, you are here today because you have killed court official Yoshinaka. And though you have followed the samurai code of honor, you have gone directly against the law set out by the shogun. And so, the shogun will declare your fate.
Okay, Samurai, you've done a very good job for me so far, but you've gone against my executive order, my high order, and so I'm afraid you're fired.
We've got to do something about this economic depression.
Well, you know what? I guess we can lift the ban on imported books from the Dutch traders. You know, make them a little bit happier on that lonely country island they've got over there. By the Emperor! These drawings in this European book are almost entirely accurate to the actual human body. We've been wrong all the time. The Europeans must know so much. We've got to learn from the Dutch. And so, the scholar learned Dutch to translate even more books, with more knowledge gained from the West. Dit was bekend als het begin van het Nederlands leren.
Hello, my name is Commodore Perry of the United States of America, and I'm here to forcefully open up your harbors for U.S. trade.
Never! Japan will never open our harbors for foreigners such as you! We have swords! And crossbows! And guns! The latest in military technology!
Well, we have bigger guns on a boat. Gunboats!
Okay, yeah, we surrender.
Alright, let's get to business, shall we? This is a treaty of peace and amity between the United States of America and the Japanese Empire. Point 1. There shall be peace
between the two nations.
Yes.
2. There shall be the opening of 2 ports in 2 select Japanese cities. 3. As well as the 2 ports, there shall be 1 select city to have an American consulate.
Okay.
4. All trade is to be made legal between the 2 states. And 5. The emperor shall ratify and sign this, for he will only make this legal.
The emperor?
Yes, the emperor.
Yes, the emperor.
Are we understood?
We are understood.
Japan, I am your new emperor, and the Tokugawa Shogunate is no more.
And his name is Emperor Meiji.